No one will be watching the first GOP debate more closely than Reince Priebus, the chairman of the National Republican Committee. He joins us now from Wisconsin. I got to ask you, Mr. Chairman, you heard very strong criticism of the debate rules that you helped craft by Rick Santorum. Even harsher criticism from Lindsey Graham, who said quite memorably this week, "I think it sucks," when asked about your rules. So what do you say? How can you leave a guy like Rick Santorum out of the first debate?
Well, first of all, we want to do a few things. I mean, Jonathan, you got to go back to the beginning, and we did things that no one thought we would do. Number one, we're not having a 23 debate circus, okay? So we've cut the debates down to about 9. We didn't want to have extremely liberal moderators conducting the debates, so we had some say over the moderators. Now, what people have to understand, and I'm not going to bore people to death on this, but the Federal Election Commission has rules. This airtime right now, your company controls it. I don't get to tell you who you put on your corporate airtime. And so there are some things that we don't control. Now, that being said, CNN and Fox have agreed that every candidate, all 17, are going to participate in debate night. So we're proud of the fact that everyone running is going to have an opportunity. And the reality is, and it might be a little harsh, but you can't necessarily treat someone that's polling at 18 or 20% the same as someone that's polling at 0.5% or 1%. So
but I got to ask you,
different debates, and everyone's going to have an opportunity.
But I've seen the contract that the networks have with the RNC about these debates, and it says clearly that the criteria for getting into the debate would be done in consultation with you. So you had a role here.
I don't have a contract with, you're wrong, I don't have a contract with Fox News, and I don't have a contract with CNN. But that all being said, we are in consultation, and I've talked to them, but you know what? I'm not opposed to what they're doing. I actually think they're doing a great job, and I'm actually very grateful to Fox News and CNN for the fact that they're letting every single person, all 17, participate in debate night. Okay. So, you know, I think we've got amnesia. 4 years ago, do you remember that John Huntsman and Gary Johnson didn't make the cut of some debates? I'm sure you remember that. So the point is, there is a meritocracy involved, but that being said, everyone's going to have an opportunity. I think it's great.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Appreciate you taking time to join us.